Morning, friends. Welcome to the farm. Sure, it's Friday morning. It's early. Chickens are up. Yeah, it's miserable. I like it miserable. And the grass is long. So you know what I'm doing this weekend. So yeah, over the last few days, I've been sort of testing the system. I said a couple of things about South Africa's racism and the hatred that's going around, things like that. And being in the position I am with the TikTok and the social media accounts, you sort of you have to sort of promote engagement. The more engagement you get, the more you sort of get into the seeing eyes of the algorithm, and that's what's obviously been happening in certain places. It's just blowing up very nicely. Other places, it becomes a race war and a word war, and you sort of a lot of people were asking me, yeah, but you're a farmer, you're privileged, you've got your own property, and you. This is a rented place. I rent here. Look at me. Look at the way I'm dressed. I'm ready for. That's construction pants, people. If you can see them, those are construction pants. So it's. I'm in construction. I go to work, and I fix roofs, and I replace ceilings. I paint houses. We do some minor plumbing repairs. We redo bathrooms and kitchens and things like that. So it's the kind of work that we do. It's the small DIY construction stuff. The reason I have to obviously carry one of these is because I live on a farm, and it's a proven stat in South Africa. You cannot live on a farm and not carry. You have to carry a firearm, because eventually you will become a stat. That's the way it is, and I've had to protect myself on this farm already with it. So I'm not talking cuck here, but let's get back to the subject. The hatred that's in people's hearts, what's in your heart here, eventually comes out your mouth. It's in the Bible. Whatever's in your heart will come out your mouth. And on the one subject, I was talking about that race, the race problem that we've got, and I think it was, anyway, it was about America giving us refugee status and so on to minority groups, and a lot of people didn't like it. It touches a nerve, obviously, because it exposes a problem. And if America, the world's biggest and sort of most world leader, can see there's a problem, people get a bit upset because they see, okay, well, maybe there's a problem, but no, it isn't. There isn't. But there's a problem, and people are starting to stand up to it. I had about 500 comments, and of the 500 comments, I would say probably, I don't know, 90% of them are all spewing out hatred. It's just racial hatred from top to bottom. It was the most disgusting thing to read, and it's difficult because eventually it sort of affects you, and you take a day off just to recover from the insults and the hurt and the racial attacks, because you're getting pretty much lamb-based. And those of you who do this for a living know, you know what it's like. Some of them do affect you, and that's what people are trying to do. The trolls are trying to hit where it hurts. They're trying to get you, get you vulnerable. So anyway, what shocked me though was that there was just so much hate, and I think, like I was saying just now, South Africa has got a problem. We've got a hate and unforgiveness problem. If the people learn to forgive and the people learn to love, we could have a chance. Because the only thing that can fix South Africa is love, in my opinion. There's no ways, with all this hatred and all this unforgiveness and all this sort of bitterness, it will ever come right as a nation. Love's the only way. So, if you're listening to this and you want to better this country, then my suggestion is we need to exude a little bit of love. We need to give people the better of the doubt. Smile. Go out there today. Start this weekend off with a bang. Love people. Be friendly. It doesn't cost anything to be friendly, to be kind, to be courteous. Just to give people the better part of your smile. The top part I'm talking about, not the bottom part. So, yeah, if you are a religious person, you know what I'm talking about. You know that love solves it all. If you're not religious, well, common sense dictates that love is better than hate. And if you want to be a hater, we suggest you stay at home. Don't come out today. So I want to flood the world with love. So when somebody comes up here today, put a smile on your face. When you get to the till, you want to pay something, the lady's sitting there or the guy's sitting there and they look down, smile at them. Say, hey, it's going to be okay. A taxi cuts in front of you, smile and wave. Give the person a break. It's push out a little bit of love, people. Because it's the only way we're going to fix this. And if you can just change one person's life with a smile, with a little bit of love, then do it. What's it to you? It doesn't cost you anything. Come on, try it. Okay, so today's about love. The weekend's about love. And every day when you get up in the morning, put love in your heart. Get rid of that hatred. Put that all aside. The hatred's behind us now. Put the love in front of us, and let's build this nation with love. Okay, folks, that's my 2 cents for today. Love you.